Hello YouTube, it is your boy B3 back with another kicking action figure review. Got a long awaited one today, and my first review from the Diamond Select Pacific Rim Uprising line, Wave 2. I've already reviewed all of Wave 1, and here we have the beginning of Wave 2, with the figure I wanted from Wave 2 the most, Obsidian Fury. This is my favorite Jaeger, just want to say that. I liked the concept of the evil Jaeger. I liked the twist with what was in his cockpit. It was not what I was expecting. Spoiler alert, I was expecting the drone capsule to be in there for drone piloting, but it was a fucking kaiju brain. Did not expect that. That movie had left a lot to be desired, but I thought that was a pretty cool moment, and I thought Obsidian Fury was a really cool Jaeger. And I did also review his Robot Spirits figure, so if you're not that interested in the Diamond Select, or you don't know which one to get if you can't afford both, or just straight up don't want both, then you can check out this review as well as my Robot Spirits review. So, yeah, let's get down to it. Obsidian Fury. This Jaeger line is actually very large in scale. They're even bigger than the NECA Pacific Rim figures were. So that's really cool. My camera is actually pointed up to get his face in the shot. That's how big these guys are. And the detail and paint on this guy might actually be better than the Robot Spirits, because he's got like a nice kind of wash over him to make him look more metallic and stuff. He's got more orange on him, like lights and everything, that the Robot Spirit did not have. His blades aren't lit up like the Robot Spirits. That's kind of not accurate, so his blades are like not turned on because they aren't orange. You could always paint them orange if you wanted to, but I really don't care. I think they look great the way they are. I like his claws. You can see he kind of has claws, which is really cool. Once again, this is a very big figure. Definitely worth 25 bucks. So he's 25 bucks, and then the starting price on the Robot Spirits is 30, even though it's smaller, but it does have more articulation and stuff. You see he's got that spine, and it's all orange. It even looks like a bit of an evil eyes there, or almost something like that. Weird. But yeah, so let's zoom out a bit so you can do some articulation. You got up and down on the head, side to side on the head. You can even wobble. Up and down on the arms. This joint just popped off. This shoulder pad does kind of hinder because it doesn't articulate very well. And if you articulate it too far, the shoulder pad pops off, as you just saw. Same with forward and back. Bicep swivel. Elbow bend, which is a double, by the way. Forward and back on the wrists. I said forward and back on the wrist. There we go. And they do turn, but the blade kind of gets in the way. Kind of like the Saber Athena. Not Saber Athena. The Bracer Phoenix ones didn't want to turn either. The blades are not removable, as far as I can tell. So, but whatever. I was going to display them with the blades anyways. I super don't care. Pretty good torso movement all around. That's really nice. We got thigh, forward and back, you know, in and out, but not terribly much in and out. You got a double knee bend, kind of up and down on the foot when it wants to move, ankle pivot, and a rotation on the foot as well. So he's a very nice, very good looking figure. And I'm going to set him back here before I show off his accessories. As you saw, he has open hands, but he does also come with fist hands if you want to display him with fist hands. My Robot Spirits is displayed with fist hands, so I'm going to display mine with the open hands. Plus, I like the claw look. You know, that's really cool. But now we're going to get into size comparisons. First up, I'm going to compare him with other Jaegers. I'm going to show him with his Robot Spirits equivalent, just so you guys can kind of get an idea on how different they are, and that'll also serve as my Robot Spirits size comparison. So here he is with his Robot Spirits Obsidian Fury. Once again, very different sizes. This one's more of a shiny black, this one's more of a matte. You know, in the size difference, but this one has removable blades and stuff, and they are orange, even though they weren't that orange in the movie. Oops. Somebody fell. It's okay though. Action figures fall. It's all part of the universe's plan for us to pick up our toys. Am I right or am I shite? I'm shite. I'm definitely shite. Now to compare him with a figure from his own line, another Diamond Select Pacific Rim Uprising Jaeger. His, really his only foe in the movie. Gypsy Avenger. So they both have Obsidian Tech blades here. I think they scale perfectly with each other, honestly. Thought they looked great. And I know you want to see him with a NECA Jaeger, so you can see just how big they actually are. So here he is with the NECA Wave 2 Battle Damaged Gypsy Danger. You see, much bigger than Gypsy Danger also. And now to show him off with some monsters. At the time of recording this, Diamond Select has not released any monsters, even though they say there are some on the way. But here we have the Sofubi Spirits Raijin. A little big for the Raijin. Whatever. And he'll scale about the same with a NECA one. How about with the Godzilla? Here is the NECA 2001 Atomic Blast Godzilla from GMK. That's a 6-inch, regular 6-inch. Here's a regular 6-inch Ultraman, the original Ultraman. You see, this guy's big, right? He's very big. And to compare him with an Ultra Monster, here is Skull Gomera from the DX line, an Ultraman Geed. So yeah, that's him with a lot of different kaiju-related figures, and some other Pacific Rim figures as well. So, all in all, oh, so tall. What are my final thoughts on the Pacific Rim Uprising Diamond Select Obsidian Fury figure from Wave 2? Really cool, you know. I wish he was a little more posable, but I have the Robot Spirits that's more posable. I think his detail and paint is a bit more intricate and stuff than the Robot Spirits, to be completely honest with you. But just watch my Robot Spirits review and decide which one you want for yourself, because they both have their ups and downs. So that's it. Thank you all very much for your support. Remember to rate, comment, and subscribe. Check out all the cool links in the description below, Facebook, Twitter, etc. And I'll be seeing you all later.